Hello everyone, it's Nootandeep and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought let's have a talk with you. And the thing is that if you really want to learn how to speak in English, you must know how to do it practically. Meaning whatever you are learning, like you are reading something, you are listening something, you're listening like podcast, English podcast, or you are watching English movies, English series you are watching. But you know what? All the time just repleting your mind with a lot of stuff. This is not the way to learn English. You must know how to do it practically, meaning you need to take it and just assume it as an activity. Like you want to learn how to ride. You don't know how to ride and you want to learn how to ride a bicycle. Okay, then what you are trying to do that time, you are not doing it theoretically. Okay, you will definitely go on road and try to make yourself feel so much enthusiastic, and then you try to learn how to ride a bicycle. And how will you do this? You will just try to ride a bicycle anyhow. Maybe you are sometimes you are falling down, sometimes you are getting disbalanced by riding a bicycle, but eventually you'll start riding a bicycle. So this is all about doing it practically. You have to just implement it, whatever the thing you are trying to learn. It could be a swimming, you want to learn how to swim. It could be playing a guitar. It could be like you want to learn a language, you want to learn anything. So you just need to that time, you just need to do it practically, just implement that. Theory is important, but you need to do it of your own. Nobody is going to do it in place of yours. Okay, you have to do it of your own. Maybe it takes time, but it doesn't matter that you are taking a lot of time. The thing that does matter here is your consistency. If you are being consistent, if you are so much curious to know how to learn this thing or that thing, you must know how to do it on your own. Okay, you have to do it for a long run. And if I tell you about learning English, how to learn English, how to speak in English, okay, how will you speak in English? See here, I want to just tell you, if you really want to learn how to speak in English, you need to make your own ways. Maybe you can talk with any of your partner, like your friends, any of your friends, any of your relatives in English. But if you are lacking all those, meaning if they are not interested to talk with you in English, maybe they don't have the knowledge of English language, and maybe they are not interested. It could be anything, the reason could be anything. You must know how to do it of your own, meaning you can just go on and just try to make ways to learn English and try to speak more and more. Whenever you get a chance to learn and to explore your English, just go on and just plunge yourself into that maybe conversation with other person and just start speaking in English. And if it makes you feel so awkward, you feel so shy that time, I would say just push back all your fears, all your hesitation, and then just go on and ask questions in English. You need to just raise a question, whatever is going on, some kind of confusion in your mind, any related to any topic. Okay, you just have to point out that thing in English. And you know what, it's going to enhance your confidence of asking questions in English. Maybe you ask a simple question in English, you will definitely going to get the answer of that question. Okay, so when you start asking a question, again you are getting an answer to that question, again you ask a question, and then get the answer in English. Now your time, now it's your turn. the other person will ask question in English and you have to answer that question in English. Try to do this and it will definitely going to so much fun. But the main thing is that here that you need to have so much interest, so much willingness towards this language if you really want to learn how to speak in English. And I think apart from this, you can do one more thing. You have to just do your speaking practicing on every single day, okay? Whatever just is just going in your mind, maybe you can describe your all day, throughout the day, what you did and what have done with you, what did with you. Somebody asked you something, somebody hurt you for some reason, or you hurt by someone. You can say all the things in English, and by doing so you can have a good command over English language, and this will just intensify your interest. You will start speaking more and more, and it will increase your way of speaking to learn and to speak in English. You will try to learn more things. You will try to explore yourself in English language more and again you will do this. So this is just a initiative. You have to just start to speak in English. Just begin your journey. Start speaking in English, and you need to start small. Just start small. Whatever simple short sentences is going on in your mind, you have to just use them. Just try to make it, okay? And you need to construct sentences in a short form. Initially, you are definitely going to do this because initially everyone is a amateur that time, and I would say it's not needed that you have to use concrete and hard sentences in your mind. Complex sentences you just don't need to construct in your mind. You have to use so simple words and make short sentences in your mind. Maybe you are trying to doing the transformation in your mind, from your mother tongue into English language. Is completely okay. There is no need to fear of those things, because it will definitely make you think in English when you try to do this. Like you are trying to just translate things from your mother tongue in English, it will enhance your way of thinking. Yes, that's important here. So it's all started from your one step, and that step you have to take. The step will be taken by your decision of doing, speaking, practicing and talking in English. So you have to start it on your own. So that's all for today. Thank you so much.